as you know, the part 3 of the anniversary is going to be coming real soon. And again, just like I do with every single part of this anniversary and have done, I'm just going to quickly go over what exactly happened, what's the main focus of it, what's going to be dropping, and all that. So again, part 3 is going to be coming real soon. As you know, part 2 was, the Easy A's for, some units, some free-to-play units, the Awakening for that Zamasu, the Banner, which, unfortunately, was not able to get Rose, but very luckily was able to get Broly. But again, so this is the only thing that we have for the anniversary in terms of part 3 content, is just his Easy A. Well, it's not an Easy A, it's an easy area, like Kid Broly and Kid Vegeta and Raditz, and a new stage to the Infinite Dragon Ball history, which was announced in the news feed. So that is going to be coming in part 3. It is going to be Future Trunks Saga based, so I will be taking on that event as I always do. And so the big thing, obviously, the main focus is Easy A. And personally, I would have probably preferred maybe some more Easy A's, when they were doing this, because I think what the game developers had in mind was that, Easy Aing and LR would be like super groundbreakingly, like it would capture everyone's attention. But obviously it wasn't, because people were still left with the, with just more hunger there. So they're like, okay, cool. What else you got? Is there something else? Is there like a newer unit? What's what's going on? It's cool that we got an Easy A, but it's just is there something else? The problem is that there isn't. So again, we're just gonna go over his Easy A, before Z Awakening and then after. So before, I think we've covered extensively. We know exactly what he does. I did a showcase on him. When I Easy A him, I'm gonna do showcase on him. On his event, I mean, personally, I think he's gonna be probably easily one of the best, by far. Such a great free-to-play LR. He hits really impressive numbers as well. And again, we're just gonna quickly go over his Easy A stats. So, after his Easy A, he leads Time Travelers with 3 key 100% to stats. So I would consider this to be a true leader in terms of, like a free-to-play team. So again, if you have a lot of Time Travelers, free-to-play characters, or just units that you pulled off banners, and you don't have the leader, because the only other leader is Int Goku Black that transforms into Rose. And if you don't have him, you can use this guy. He's 100% to stats and 3 keys, so he's going to be more than capable of being able to run. So everything's the same, except now on his 18 key, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn. And then his passive is 0, Mortal's Plan begins. 59% attack and defense. Gains 1 Q with each attack received. Now it's up to 6. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. Plus an additional 20% attack and defense with each final blow delivered. So again, same thing. It's just now a bigger boost, so you have to finish off the enemy 3 times as before. And then you get that extra 59% attack and defense. Plus his stat boosts are going to be, it's going to be a really good buff for him. His links stay the same, Godly Power, Cold Judgment, Nightmare, Dismal Future, Fear and Faith, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. When we get the link update that JP got, his links are going to be really solid and really powerful. I actually can't wait for that link level update, which I think it could come during a 350 million download celebration and all that. I think that would be really nice. And since they still haven't released all the information, what could happen in this, part 3 is that they could release Explosive Chain Battle. Now, the reason I don't have the information pulled up for Explosive Chain Battle is that we don't know if it's confirmed for today, or well, not for today, but if it's confirmed just in general for part 3. So I don't want to pull it up and be like, oh, this could be coming, because again, I don't like to give hope to maybe false information. I don't want to be like, this could come, and then people might take it literally, and then when it doesn't come out, they're just gonna be like, hey, what the hell, dude, you said this was gonna come, but it's like, no, didn't say that. So that's why I don't have it, in the video. But again, the main focus was his Easy A. They thought it was super groundbreaking, I guess, but honestly, the part 3 just needs a little bit more content, in my opinion. So again, this is gonna be his Easy A stats. Pretty good for free-to-play LR. And again, he just has, Easy A medals, a little different than regular EZAs, but still very very basic. And now he only has, I mean, he has 3 steps instead of you know, the other, I believe it's 5. No, I think it may be like 5 to 10 steps that a regular EZA has. But and then in the last part, finally, what everybody's been, you know, talking about is Elastic is coming out in part 3. So yes, you are finally going to be able to summon on this banner. Again, I will be making a video on it, and I just want to go, again, like with Zamasu, quickly go over it, talk about, you know, what units I want from it in specific. This is the ticket banner. These are all the featured units. I'm just going to quickly go over them and tell you which ones are good or bad. You know, for some of them, I might say bad, but then I'll say like, oh, he has an EZA, because many of these actually do have EZAs, which then once their EZA is completed, they're actually much better. But you're good. You came out with transforming Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the Majin Vegeta. You're bad, but you have an EZA. So again, he's bad just in his regular TUR form, but once he gets his EZA, he's actually a decent unit for new players. You're bad, but you have an EZA. 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 You two are phenomenal, both, you know, before and after the EZA. They're just really good afterwards, especially in my opinion, the Majin Vegeta. You were actually horrible, but after his EZA, he's actually super good. Like, I mean, like, really good for long events. You're just a great unit overall for new players, because he leads like all types 2 ki and 20% to stats. So again, a really good, you know, like leader skill, especially if you're like a new player. Same thing with this guy, except he leads, I think, with like 2 ki or 1 ki and like 2000 to like attacking defense. So again, his leader skill in his SSR form is a little outdated. Again, you're kind of bad, but you have an EZA. You're really nice. I actually kind of really want him. This Piccolo is actually going to be extremely good in the future in terms of units that you're going to have to use to take on other easy areas to EZA some units for the Prime Battle Super Saiyan Tech Goku. You're horrible, just in general. You know, he could have been better, but, you know, they made him in instead of AGL, so that makes it harder for, you know, Gohan to transform. Dabura, you're actually really good. Bowser, I actually got my first copy from the LR Broly Chile and Lemo banner, so you're actually really good. Same thing with Cell Jr. I actually need more copies of this guy, but he's really solid as well. And then obviously your SSRs are kind of fodder. Again, most of these units, I mean, I can't really say most, all of these units are good in their own rights. Most of them just in their regular TUR form before EZAs, like the ones that I said that are bad, but then he has an EZA. And then their TUR form before EZAs, they're kind of mid, but after the EZA, they're just great units overall. But in terms of units that are great overall, just like, you know, in their TUR form, like fully maxed out, are great, is the Gohan, this Goku, this Majin Vegeta, this Vegeta, this Trunks, as much as I hate you, you're not horrible. The Boar is also really nice, so is Thouser, and so is Cell Jr. But again, this is what everybody's looking forward to, the LRs. Now, every single LR is good. Again, every single LR is good. Why? Because they have LR stats. You can get them to SA20. They're all going to hit very, very hard. They're going to be very impressed. Well, just good units overall. But obviously, there are a couple standouts. You know, you're still really good. You're still easily one of the best units in the game. You hit like a freight train. Baby's actually really underrated in my opinion. I used him and I beat it, I think it was Extreme AGL Super Battle Road, like first run with this guy because of his giant transformation. So he's actually really underrated in my opinion. You're just amazing overall, and I really want that Broly. You're actually still pretty decent, and I actually want him just so I can have like more Zamasu and Goku Black units, because Goku Black is like my favorite. God of Goku is phenomenal. He leads Hybrid and Pure Saiyan, so easily one of the best leaders. GT Trio, you're actually really good. The only problem is they are limited to Dragon Ball Seekers. Final Form Frieza, still really solid. I really want this Beerus and Whis for my Realm of Gods team. I mean, believe it or not, I actually don't have a lot of these units. I don't have the androids, I don't have this Trunks, this Bardock. I have this Broly, I don't have this Gohan, or this Bojack, or this Goku, or Kale and Caulifla, or Mighty Mask, or Goku and Frieza, or GT Trio, or Final Form Frieza, or Beerus, or God Goku. So, a lot of these units I could use. The characters that if I, get, I'll probably just, at this point are just dupes is Baby, Cell, and Trunks. But other than that, I can use literally every single other unit. But in terms of just characters that I want, like from 1 to, let's make it 5. You are number 1. I for sure want Broly. He's easily like the most wanted character. Number 2 is God Goku. Number 3 has got to be Beerus and Whis. Number 4 is Zamasu and Goku Black. And number 5 is a really tough one because I'm cross between Kale and Caulifla because they're just super damn good, and the GT Trio. The GT Trio, they're just like, they lead one of the most free-to-play friendly categories in the game, which is the Dragon Ball Seekers, but honestly, I wouldn't mind getting, Frieza and Goku, Final Form Frieza, the androids, or even, like Bardock or like Trunks or any of these guys. Because again, like I said before, they're all just great units, but the 1 through 5 that I mentioned are just the ones that in specific are going to be the most beneficial for me. But again, guys, that's going to be it. That it's going to be coming to part 3 that we know of so far. Of course, they could drop, explosive chain battle, and they can drop, other stuff as well, but it's not confirmed. I'm just going off from what happened on JP, because I don't want to give any false information, or if someone watches this and they don't maybe read or hear the part where I say it might not come, then they believe it, and then it doesn't happen. I just don't want that to happen. So again, guys, that's going to be it. That's going to be today's video. That's going to be coming in part 3. You're going to finally be able to summon on this ticket banner. And believe it or not, I'm going to see if I can try to live stream, but I don't have the proper equipment right now. I'll see what I can do. If I can just somehow scrape by and somehow do it. But most likely, it's just going to have to be regular video form because I still need some certain, things to really be able to live stream. But again, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. As always, go down there, hit the red subscribe button, pop that notification bell. I post every day, and actually comment down below. What I want you guys to do is we're gonna have a goal. So go down there, comment down your top 5 units that you want. Like I said, it was Broly, God Goku, Beerus, Goku Black, Kale and Caulifla, and then obviously the rest that I mentioned that I wouldn't mind mentioning can always, replace Kale and Caulifla, but Kale and Caulifla are the ones that in the number 5 spot for sure is one that I want. So again, guys, that's my top 5. I want to see maybe your top 5. Maybe which units that you don't have. Like I said before, a lot of these units I actually really don't have, other than just Cell and Broly, the STR Broly. That's about it. Oh, and Majin Vegeta. I almost forgot about him. Majin Vegeta. I have him as well, but really don't use the man. But again, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Again, comment down below what you got, what exactly you guys want, and maybe what you guys may see in part 3. And but what I mean by that is, do you guys want to see maybe explosive chain battle? Do you want to maybe get the link level up update in part 3? Maybe your ideas for maybe 350 million download celebration, something like that. So again, guys, I don't mean to take up any more time. This outro is getting way too long. But anyways, guys, like I said before, go down there, subscribe, join the content crew today. Catch you guys in the next video.